Johnny.
So James is definitely Frank's son, no question?
You can't question DNA test results.
Well, I don't know that.
There's no question, so it's all over.
How do you feel?
Well, I think it's for the best, you know, it's cleared up the uncertainty. Now we can put the past behind us.
That's the best way to look at it.
Yeah, so Roy and I've decided it's time to move on.
Not from the village.
No, well, hopefully not. And we've got to leave the house anyway. Just means we were doing it without putting up a fight.
I can't believe you're just going to give in. What about your market garden?
Well, they've said I can keep the polytunnels on and, you know, until they find a buyer. By which time it'll be winter anyway.
Well, I think that's a great idea. Where are you going to go, though?
I've no idea, love.
Oh, it's a shame there isn't more room here. I mean, just the spare room, but that'd only sleep one. Otherwise, you and Roy would be welcome.
Yeah, it really is a pity there isn't any more room. I don't think the spare room would even sleep one, there's so much clutter in it.
It's funny how quickly spare rooms get full of junk, innit? Anyway, thanks for the offer, but I think it's important me and our Roy stay together.
Yeah, well, we understand.
You know where we are if you do need us.
Yeah, that's good to know. Thanks, both of you.
Well, what are friends for, eh?
Lunch is ready!
Coming!
Where's Ned?
He's gone to meet Roy.
You might have spoken to me privately before telling him he could move in here.
Oh, now, hold on, Sarah. He hasn't taken us up on it, anyway.
Oh, so it's us now, is it? What if he jumped at it? I'm your wife, Jack. You might have spoken with me first.
Ned's not coming to live here, is he? Oh, no.
No, he isn't. Why? What have you two got against the idea?
He's always telling us off and that.
Well, that's not very nice, lads. He's had a hard time of it recently, that's all. Look, he is not going to stay with us, and that's that.
Well, I just wish you'd had the decency to consult with me first. Come on, Victoria.
All right, Sarah.
Hi, Ned. Come sit down. Jack will be back in a minute.
Yeah, right. Glad I caught you. You know what we were talking about this morning? You know, your spare room.
Oh, yeah.
You see, Roy's looking for a place on his own. I mean, I can see his point. Lads his age don't be stuck with the dads, do they?
No.
He's moving in with the lads, you know, over the road for a few days. So, if the offer's still on, yes, please, I'll let him stay. That is, unless somebody else has been around, you know.
No. Of course I haven't.
Oh, that's great. I mean, it'll only be until I find somewhere more permanent. You sure it won't be too much trouble?
It's absolutely fine.
Oh, that's great. You've saved my life, the pair of you.
Why, what have we done?
Ned asked if he can move into the spare room till he can find somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm on my own now, you see. So, if tomorrow'll be okay, let's start moving as fast as possible.
Tomorrow? Yeah, no problem.
You both sure?
Stay as long as you like.
Oh, that's great. Glad to see you two haven't abandoned me. I'll get the drinks in it.
I thought you didn't want him to stay.
And I was supposed to tell him that, was I?
You know what we ought to do? We ought to...
Cheers, Alan. You're with yourself. I'm celebrating.
Oh, right, I'll have a scotch.
Viv?
Oh, double rum and coke then. Thank you. What are you celebrating? Jan the full shilling again, is she?
Yeah, that's not what they do with Jan. I'm moving in with the Sugden.
What, him and her?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I saw your advert in the Courier. You're looking for a motorbike?